All right, we're at the beginning of the C&O Canal here in Georgetown. So about 67 miles to Harper's Ferry. I guess I'll take a day off.
This C&O Canal, it's the Cumberland in Ohio. Is that right? Nope. Alright. Alright, this is the Chesapeake and Ohio Canal. It connects the Chesapeake Bay with the Ohio Valley. So this locking system was to help barges from all the fertile plains out west of here to get their produce all the way back into the DC area and to market so they could go overseas and be sold in Europe or wherever. But what behind me is this lock, and so the barges would come down, they would be total on the path. That's why the path that we're traveling right now is called the tow path. And mules and other workers would tow the paths along. They'd throw ropes out of the barges off to the side of the path and pull the barges down the river. But this is a lockkeeper's house. The lockkeeper would live here with his family as part of his payment. Part of his payment would be that he'd have the plot of land and that he'd get a monthly salary. And his job was to come out whenever a barge would come through, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and operate the lock so that the barge can move on to the next level.
All right, we are at Great Falls, right off the C&O Canal. Just a series of big giant waterfalls going over, as you can see. Here at last minute in Chocolate Bandito on a beautiful day, a little hot. Nice way to spend the afternoon.
So what exactly is the look that you're going for here?
I don't know. Lion King, it's not like you can actually give him any look. It's like he gives the look its look.
Lion King is your hair muse.
I am the look.
Say that.
This is a facial in the woods.
We've already exfoliated and now we're just cleansing the face before applying final treatments.
It's hard to be a hiker.
We love you, Lion King. Bye, y'all.
We're at White's Ferry now, home to the very last ferry on the Potomac River, which goes across to Leesburg. They also have a restaurant here, which I'm pleased to say. Gonna go sample that. Not gonna sample the ferry, but eating. Well, I made it in time for a bag of chips and a drink. They closed the kitchen about 10 minutes before I got here. Can't imagine how it feels rushing 16 miles to get a burger and the sadness involved in not getting one. It's part of the trail, though. So what is it again? Lucas. And what was your name?
Jason.
Jason. And quiet one?
That's my baby Jenna.
Okay, nice to see you. Okay, so I'm walking along the C&O Canal, and this family's biking by me, and they stop and look back at me, and they're like, "Hey, are you Lion King?" They actually knew me from the movie, so I think that's kind of cool.
My name's Jason.
All right.
I live down the river here about 3 miles in Brunswick, and I could tell you that this is probably the most beautiful part of the country that I've ever seen, and I'm just blessed to be born here and bring my kids back to be raised in the same area. We have the Appalachian Trail within 3 miles. We have the C&O Canal, the tow path that can take you from Cumberland to Washington, D.C. There's plenty of biking for everybody, and the Potomac River through the whole distance. And there's nothing more beautiful than this area in the valley. Virginia, you can see Virginia the whole way. So I just think living in this valley is beautiful.